am the Stewardship Testimonial. And when I first heard that title, I thought, I don't know anything about stewardship. I haven't been on that committee, and I'm not familiar with all the budget things. And they assured me that all I had to do was talk about how special the UU is to me, and the UUFC in particular. So as I was starting to think about this subject, I thought about the freedom to explore religious ideas without judgment, and the great library that we have here in the fellowship. And then I thought, well, I would have explored without the UU. I would have gone to other libraries, because there are lots of good libraries in the world. And so I kept digging a little deeper and trying to come up with why I'm really here, why I've stayed in this fellowship. And it's because of the people, of course. The community, the people as a whole, and the people as individuals through all the positive events and the negative events. I was really excited when I first came into this community to be able to share insights and exchange ideas and hear new ways of looking at things and at philosophies that I never heard of, or go deeper into things that I wanted to learn about. I'm certainly not alone in the thought about community. Community plays an important role in all the major religions. Christians, Jews, Muslims, and Buddhists are all called to come together in community. But our community is different, because if you're in a religion that limits your exploration, then that's a very different conversation. But if you're in a group of people that encourages your exploration, then it becomes a much more open conversation. And I love that about this community. I think that community is also important because of the lessons that we learn from each other. And most important to me are the lessons that I've learned about myself from community. By examining how I react to the community and to individuals, and then think about why I react that way. Certainly there are some people I'm drawn to, and they've become very special to me, but the people that I'm not drawn to also teach me important lessons about tolerance and acceptance, and that helps me examine whether what I feel about someone or their actions is real and valid or not, and then I can explore answers to those questions. I might have learned all these things by living in a cloistered convent, but never as well as I have learned these things by being in the close community of a fellowship like this one. The conclusion is that, to me, community is an alive, ever-changing, teaching part of my life that I enjoy very much. From this community, I get wisdom lessons, comedic lessons, role models, and friends. But the most important things I get from this fellowship are the acceptance for who I am, warts and all, and forgiveness for my shortcomings, the best gifts of all.